Hey, what up YouTube? I got another vape video here. This one is pertaining to the Aromamizer rdta. I have the 6 milliliter tank on here right now with the velocity style deck, and I actually have one coil head that works pretty good. But here, just give you an honest review about the tank in general. I've been using it for about 3 weeks now, ever since I came back from the Syracuse, New York area. A vape shop called Vape Kilt. Shouts out to Vape Kilt for hooking me up with this fantastic tank, and so I decided to just do a little quick review on it, just to point out some of the things that I like and I don't like about it, because I know there's a lot of tension between the Griffin and the Aromamizer tank, and people saying some good things and bad things about it. First, let's start off with the drip tip. It comes with a drip tip itself in a box. If you guys don't know, go and look at the box and the packaging and all that other stuff on other YouTube videos out there. But I actually use my own drip tip, just a glass drip tip. I don't really like that spit back protection thing they got going on with the drip tip for the Aromamizer rdta. And if you know the middle section come apart, you get extra Pyrex guys in the box with the tank also. And you also, depending on which one you get, or which, I guess, package you get, mine's actually came with the velocity style deck from Vape Kilt in Camillus, New York, somewhere around there like that. I'm not familiar with the area, but yeah. So right now, I got it at, we'll jack her up to 40 watts. My EVIC VT is reading at a 0.39. It's actually 9 wraps, 24 gauge Canthol wire on a 3 millimeter screw. So let's have it. Now the flavor is okay. See right here is usually a vape band that go in these 4 air holes. Right now I have my vape band just sitting at the top of the tank because I think it look cool, give me a little bit of grip. So, I'm not really too, happy about the airflow control that they did with this thing. But other than that, it produced okay flavor, not like, oh wow, like honestly, to be honest, I haven't tried a tank. In my previous video, I showed you I put that new ceramic coil in there, which is okay. It's not, oh god, it ain't nothing, be crazy about it and all. But I actually like to try the coils better for flavor than I do this Aromamizer today. Maybe the build. If you guys can give me some tips on how to wick it better, how to build it better, I'm all ears. Because right now I just got you can see this. Get this to focus a little bit. You can see that. I got this 2 vertical coils, 9 wraps, 24 gauge around the 3-bit. And I got some cotton, see if I can get this to focus a little bit. Shit. And it, wicks pretty good, but you see it look like it's not. Got a hot spot. So that's what it is, a hot spot. Oh, okay. Well, I fixed that hot spot, but to give you an honest review, it's okay. It holds about 4.5 mils of juice, or 5, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 6, I'm not sure, but all in all, it holds a lot of juice. That's a plus, even though you gotta, screw this pot off and fill it from the bottom. That's the only con I really have for it, and the airflow is just, it's not good. It's airy enough, but it's a little too airy, so sometimes I put my hand over the hole. And I have the 2-hole vape band on here right now for airflow, and I like a, airy draw. I'm not gonna go a tight bar. It produced vapor and all. Flavor is okay. but it's nothing to be excited about. Let's be honest. I think if they bring out a version 2, which could possibly replace the just the top part of this device and have, a top field thing going on there, or they just bring out a new thing, I'd be more than happy to buy it. You can find it on Vape NW Vape, one or the other, for about $25. So that'd be great. And they come with the Velocity style deck and whatnot, which is fantastic for building, have a lot of space on it. I usually build just basic stuff like 24 gauge Canthal, 8 wraps, 5 wraps, 6 wraps. Whatever you want to do is really good. It has a lot of space. You could pretty much build anything. You could put Clapton coils in there if you guys like to do those crazy Clapton coil builds and stuff. You could put all that stuff in this tank. But as far as flavor go, I haven't tried it with Clapton coils yet, and I heard that the flavor is pretty good. And some people blown away by the flavor, but just not me. And I've tried a lot of builds on this thing, vertical, horizontal, all different types of gauges of wire and cotton, different ways to wick, and I found it to be fairly the same vape every single time. So let's see how so it's not, the clouds are not that dense. Probably when I get that hot spot out, it'll probably produce a better vape, but no dry hits whatsoever. I'm gonna jack it up to 50 watts right now. 50 watts, reading 0.41, resistance 0.39. Still not a dry hit, but you can tell it's definitely getting dry. So I like to vapor around with a 0.39, about 35.5 or 36 watts evenly. So let me show you how that vapes. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it could be a lot better. I actually have my vertical coil for some reason line up with the coil without even just tightening it all the way down. It actually lines up, but horizontal for some reason don't line up. So I got to take it from one of these sides and just twist it a little bit. And the threads are buttery smooth, so you ain't got to worry about that part. But these vertical coils, man, they line straight up with the air hose line straight up with the coil, and you can see it. So that's what they say you need to shoot for, and I've been shooting for it, but haven't been getting the type of flavor that people say this thing could produce. I've gotten the flavor with the actual coil heads that come with this device, and the flavor is really good. But when I tend to build my own, man, and these vertical coils, I just can't get them to quite work right. And as for leaking goes, I never had this device leak on me, not even once. The only time I had it leak on me when it was super cold outside, because I'm in the DMV, Washington, D.C. area. You let it sit in your car, and it's like 20 below, and it, your juice get a little, I wouldn't say frozen, but a little thicker just because of it's been, somewhat frozen. It tends to leak once you hit it a couple of times, but once that juice warm up and get back to temperature, it don't leak at all. I could turn this thing over, upside down, lid on this side, and it won't leak. So that's just a quick video of the Aromamizer rdta, and have a good day.